Hi, Letty. How are you today? Just getting my little table situated here. Give me a second. All right. Earlier, I had all my cards fall off the table. What is this? Now we're not doing water signs today. Team Virgo, yes, right on time. Hello, Christine. Hello, Lele. Team Virgo. Vex says hello. Key the Empress, hello. Hey, it's me, Saji Bree from YouTube. Saji Bree from YouTube. Hi, do I know you? Oh yeah, I've seen your comments, I think. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. David says Team Virgo. Salwa says Team Capricorn. Wow, y'all have so many teams here. Hey, Jen says The Real Blair. Hey, The Real Blair, I remember you. Miss Bratt says right on time. Victoria K says Virgo. Bree Snelly says I've been commenting on the videos. Why, thank you so much, Bree. I'll look for those comments later. Pretty yes, 9:58. Okay, awesome. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Is today Tuesday? How's everybody's Tuesday going today? Second day of the week here. We're getting there. I am getting so lazy about going into the office for work, but tomorrow I've got to go into the office. Okay, so we are going to be doing a reading for Earth signs tonight. This includes Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to be looking into how you are feeling versus how they are feeling. This is for love in separation and no contact and or situationships. This is not for new love, and this is not for happily coupled people. Now, if you are one of those people, you can stick around, but I just don't think the readings will resonate with you that much. Okay? So hello. My name is Jen. I'm coming at you here from Los Angeles. I will be your tarot reader tonight. By the way, y'all, I just released I really love this video that I just released. It's a conversation between divine masculine and divine feminine. So if you identify as one of those energies, you might want to check out my latest video. It's a conversation between, like I said, DM versus DF, and it's very real. But I don't know. It's one of my favorite videos. It might be worth checking out. So, I mean, it is totally worth checking out. What am I saying? So, if you guys are tuning in here, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're new here, go ahead and drop your sign and state where you're from. And then if you're international, I'd love to know where you're from. So, alrighty. Linda says Taurus. Jan says Taurus. Eileen on here. What do you mean, Eileen? No, not on here, Eileen. If you go to my feed or whatever, my account, you'll see the latest video that I posted. And it's a conversation between divine feminine and divine masculine, which I think is pretty funny. I don't know. I mean, it's real, but it's also funny. So I love it. It's my favorite video so far. Yancy says Capricorn here. Virgo, Connecticut, Taurus, California, Taurus, Arizona, Virgo, Texas. We got Brooklyn, Capricorn here, Taurus from Maryland, Virgo, California, Sagittarius, Missouri, Bethany, hello, Virgo gang representing here, Point Mugu, California. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm so glad you saw it. Raina says here, Taurus, Michigan, Baby Sarah, Virgo, Cali. Aspie says Taurus, Utah. Victoria says Virgo, Texas. Denise, we've got here Boston, Taurus, Virgo, Washington, Jana, Fatma, Taurus, Belgium. Did I say Belgium in here? We've got somebody here from Los Angeles and San Francisco, Virgo Rising, says Victoria. I'm trying to read as fast as I can, but there's so many comments, so I apologize if I skip you, if I don't catch your name. Jasmine from Taurus from New York, Taurus from Vegas, Taurus from Texas. All right, so Earth sign, so glad to see you all here. Now, I'm going to ask everybody here for a big favor. Yes, I am asking for your support. I'm going to ask everybody continuously tap that screen to help my live get pushed out to more people. So, and then if you want to further support me, you can share the live and or consider making a gift donation. Any support you give is much appreciated. Hello, Yari. How are you today? It's Tuesday already. I can't believe it. This year is flying by, y'all. We're a few weeks away from Christmas. I mean, what the fuck? How did that happen? That is just too fast, don't you think? This year has just gone by so fast, and it's kind of been a very bittersweet year for me. good things happening on TikTok, but a lot of sad things happening in my personal life, like a lot of deaths, of like close like family members and stuff. And then also, yeah, like a breakup. So yeah, I mean, on a personal level, it's been good, but it's also been bad. And then there's been some good things though. It's just very bittersweet. So I hope that y'all have had a better year than I have here, but just try to be grateful every day. Yeah, same here. That was me last year, says Original Sweets. The hard year for me too, says Trish. Yeah, Tiffany Maureen says, so sorry. Thank you, Tiffany. That's life. Eventually, you do go through these experiences and they're not always going to be nice. My condolences. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Beth. Okay, y'all. Yeah, Da says, sorry, love. Yeah, I mean, thanks, guys. I mean, I'm not saying this to gain your sympathy or anything. I'm just kind of looking back at my year and yeah. I'm hoping that 2023 is going to be amazing. So, I mean, I'm not hoping. I'm intending for it. There's a difference. I am intending for it to be good. Okay, so it was a bad year, but it's being a good month, so maybe next year will be good. Okay, that's awesome to hear. Okay, we're going to get started, y'all. Okay, so for earth signs who are on the live, this is for you. We're going to take a look at now in order for this to really resonate, you have to have a person that you're in separation with or no contact with, okay? So you do have to have a person of interest. And then if anybody here is interested in a personal reading, I will be doing that after the live, so stick around. I have about 4 spots available. Okay, so yes, it has been some lesson. The year to come will be wonderful. Awesome, I love that attitude. Damn right on the spot. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're, like I said, this is for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look at what's going on with you right now, currently in love. So show me the earth signs energy, spirit. Show me what's going on with them in love. Show me how they're feeling right now towards their person. So it is going to be A versus B, you versus them, chaser versus runner. Feminine versus masculine. Okay, so whatever side you identify with, but this is for you guys. You guys will be side A and they will be side B. Okay, so what's going on with my earth signs on the live, spirit? How are they feeling about their person? Show me their energy, please. Show me their energy. How are they feeling towards their person right now? I do not have one. Christy, it's okay. I mean, you can still stick around if you like, but it may not resonate with you, okay? Literal mess on my end. Kim is in the house. Hello, Original Sweets. Thank you so much for the likes. Eric says, a sad mess. Thank you for all the likes, y'all. I really do appreciate that. Yesterday was Monday. Yesterday was an extremely slow night. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see here. There's nothing coming out yet. But we'll get there, y'all. We'll get there. Okay, so finally we have something here. I don't know if you're avoiding communication with someone here. I feel like there's a sense of wanting to make something happen. There's a sense of wanting to manifest something, right? But maybe you feel like somebody here hasn't been honest with you. Maybe they've not been so nice to you, or maybe they're just not communicating with you. And there's a lack of clarity here. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe you were holding on to this person, but are you letting them go now? Interesting. Why is this King of Swords out in reverse? Tell me about this King of Swords. You're saying, yep, lack of clarity. You're saying, yep. Well, this is interesting. Something is being let go of. I feel like, why is this King of Swords in reverse? So there could be no communication or lack of clarity. Okay, so maybe somebody here has been dishonest towards you, or they've just not been very communicative with you. I do feel like you have a desire here to reconcile with this person, to resurrect a situation, and or to have a second chance. I don't know. There's a sense here of letting something go, which is a little bit confusing. Okay, yeah, keeping it friends for right now, even each chasing dreams. You're saying, oh my God, yes, I just want closure. We're going to get one more message here. What is this about, Spirit? What is this about? This is about an offer. Okay, let's see how they're feeling towards you. So you're hoping for, or you're maybe hoping for an offer from them, a stable, secure offer, but you feel like they're not coming forward. They're being cold and detached. Maybe they're even being mean to you. Maybe they're even being dishonest with you, or somebody is just not coming forward here. Maybe, and you're hoping that they would just, I don't know why this Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, yep, being mean. Okay, you're saying so true. How are they feeling towards you? Okay, let's just see. He just called me a bitch. Wow, that's really mean. That is really not nice. They're probably releasing the third party, which is an earth sign. I feel like if anything, I feel like you're hoping for an offer of reconciliation. Let's see how they're feeling about you. I was tied to her, hiding things and lying, and cut her off. Mine is just distant. He's non-committal and playing around. Okay, so we have something here. Oh, wow, this is all in reverse. Hold one second. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe somebody here is not investing with you, but I don't really like how these cards are right now. Hold one second, y'all. Let me fix my cards. I don't know how this happened here. This must have happened earlier when I was doing my private reading. I must have just shuffled it. That's fine. We'll do this. Okay. We'll do this. Okay, we're almost there. Hang tight. Yeah, this definitely happened earlier when I was doing my reading. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a lack of investment on their side because maybe they feel like whatever energy, the effort they're putting into this won't be worth it. It won't pay off for them. I got the offer to reconcile, but no moves made towards that. Okay, let's just see how else they're feeling here towards you. Really don't like this reading already. Okay. So it's like this emperor here is maybe not wanting to invest, or they feeling like you're not wanting to invest with them. Maybe they feel like it might be too much work or maybe too much effort here. And on your end, you feel like they're being mean to you or they're ignoring you. They're not communicating with you. And maybe you're trying to let go of them. Or maybe you're trying to let go of but I don't know. I feel like deep down you really do want reconciliation and reunion with them. You're waiting for some sort of an offer here. So, I mean, I feel like this person here, I feel like they want to they want to compromise and they want to work things out with you, but maybe they feel like it might not work, or their investment or something here might not be enough. It might not pay off. Okay, but I just want to say, I have going on with my Scorpio. We're going to get one more card here. He's in the music industry and he wants, yes, they all want that. They all want that. They want their cake and eat it too. Yes, I know. This is spot on, big Cancer energy from him. I'm Taurus and he's Sag. Can't teach a dog new tricks. So someone here. Yeah, so it's like they do want to work with you on something. They want to compromise, but maybe they're feeling like you're not going to be willing to invest with them. Maybe they feel like also, it's going to be a lot of work. And maybe the amount of work that they put in it won't pay off, or it won't be worth it, or something like that. Okay, so let's take a look at the mutual energies. Actually, no, let's do the feeling cards, okay? So let's go ahead and get these cards out here. I'm Taurus and she's Leo. He's always on wifey material but doesn't settle down or something. So I'm trying to read the comments. Okay, so how do you feel about your person? How does side A feel about side B? How does side A feel about side B? How does side A feel about side B? Okay, how does side A feel about side B? Oh, okay, I feel like I ruined everything. Oh, hold on, everything's in reverse again. I feel like I ruined everything, okay? So do you feel like you ruined everything? Do you feel like responsible? Do you feel like they ruined everything? I pulled away because I was overwhelmed with all the different things going on in my life. Maybe you feel that way, or maybe you feel like they pulled away. Okay, so finances are a problem for some of you here. And I miss you. So I maybe feel like finances could have played a big role in this relationship. Maybe somebody here was always working and didn't have as much time, or they were more focused on work than they were on the relationship. You miss your person. She literally said that we're both struggling with finances, so we're both stressed out. Somebody here is saying this is so scary accurate. I'm amazed you are spot on, says Kimberly Levine. Interesting messages here this week. I don't really love this reading. Okay, I'm battling inner demons, or you feel like they are, but I kind of feel like maybe, now maybe you're struggling, some of you, with the idea of, should I hold on to them? Should I let them go? Because they've been dishonest with me. They've been mean to me. They're not forthcoming. They're not coming forward. So should I let them go? But I feel like there's another part of you that really does want to reconcile. I feel you, okay? You're saying yes. And what else here? Let's get one more message here. And telepathic bond. And I was pretending to be someone else. So you guys have been communicating telepathically here. And maybe you felt like they were pretending to be someone else, or you were. Maybe in the beginning when you first got with them, you were pretending like, yeah, I don't mind, just casually dating. And you pretended that being in a situationship was okay with you, when you actually wanted something more. And then when they actually saw that, maybe it scared them, because maybe they weren't ready for that. I don't know. I feel like you tried to delude yourselves into believing and thinking that you didn't need more. You didn't need something more because you just wanted to be with this person so much. So a lot of you guys here have you just want to be loved, and you may have fear of abandonment. And you just may be so desperate for somebody's love, especially this person's. You're saying I should let go. I don't want to. You're saying, oh my God, yes, this literally just happened. I don't know what he thinks of me. He used to think I was cute and I pushed him away, says Rachel. So your person gets very emotional when they think of you are killing it. Yes, says Christine. Yeah, your person here, they get emotional when they think of you. Christine says, girl, you are killing it. Thank you, Christine. Oh, wow, this is so crazy accurate, says Ariel. Yes, we've been distant, says someone else here. So, and then water under the bridge. So they want your forgiveness. Whatever they did, whoever was at fault here, whoever offended the other person, they want it as water under the bridge. They want forgiveness. They want to bury the hatchet. They want to move on and forgive the past. I feel like, maybe this person held a grudge against you for a while, and they kind of blamed you for the separation, or somebody here was blaming the other. But if they were blaming you, it's like now they're ready to release that grudge and that blame. Jan says, he says 100% he loves me but doesn't want to hurt me right now while he heals. My ex admitted that he get jealous of knowing I was hanging out with another guy. It was platonic. Scary accurate. Lord, I could just cry, says Chan Marshy. Okay, so also here, I can't stand the thought of you. How funny. We just read this comment from Nicole. My ex admitted that he got jealous of knowing I was hanging out with another guy. And what card did we get? I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. So your person is maybe coming forward because they're feeling like if they don't, somebody might snatch you up, right? I have sexual fantasies about you too. I self-pleasure, or I will somehow get my rocks off. Yeah. When I think about you, I touch myself. And then I can see myself with you for the long term. How funny that it just kind of feels like these messages are reversed today, but maybe it's Maybe the chaser is becoming the runner, and maybe the runner is becoming the chaser. The energies feel very reversed. I can see myself with you for the long term. We'll get one more message. Why not? You're saying yes, and then I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Wow. Okay, so we're going to get a few more messages, and then we're going to go into mutual energies. I hope, because damn, his mom told me to just be patient because he's told me how my crush being a Virgo, very wishy-washy, better get my runny something. Yeah, he treated me bad. Time. So I don't know if there's been a lot of time between you two. And maybe for some of you, you guys are like, it's too late. I've already let go of this connection. It's too late for you to take any action towards me, right? Like you had your chance and you didn't act on it when you had it. You're saying yes. My eyes are watery, so true with everything here. And how else do you feel about them? Holding back? You feel like they were holding back or you were holding back? Like somebody here should have expressed themselves better. Maybe you're holding back too, okay? Unworthy. See, this just feels so weird that it's coming from this side. Maybe you didn't feel worthy of love, and so maybe you accepted breadcrumbs. Or maybe some of you really didn't feel worthy of them, or you felt like, soul tie. So there's a soul tie here that they feel with you. They always feel connected with you. They feel that you're irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. I was holding back, but he was too. I was holding back last time we talked. I wanted to be treated better, says someone. He pops up in my dream. Okay, yeah, and you made them see their flaws. You made them see their shadow side. You made them see how selfish they could be, right? And how ugly they can be, and how like they would put their needs before yours. I told him I feel like we should stay connected to each other. Christine says yes. And then regret, I wish this never happened. So, I feel like this person does regret the breakup between you two. Like, I don't think they really wanted it, but they were selfish, and I felt like you couldn't accept what they did to you, right? Or like they were selfish and they did something that really offended you. Okay, so what are the mutual energies? What could be about two guys, I can't tell, struggling with the both of them. So, okay, so there's an energy here of, there's a lot of sadness and regret here. There's like, you guys are both mourning the relationship. You guys are both feeling pretty miserable here. Sadness, regret, grief. Okay, there's a lot of grief. There was some sort of a disconnect in which somebody here had to walk away because the other person could have been unfair, mistreated the other person, and so somebody got cut off, right? And now there's a sense of wanting to make peace again. Yeah, you both want to mend this connection. You both want to unbreak your hearts, right? There also could have been a third party interference here. So, both of you guys are pretty sad. Both of you guys are also trying to release heartbreak. But I feel like both of y'all want to mend this separation. And yes, there could have been a third party. And yeah, both of you guys here want clarity. You want truth. You want communication. You want honest communication. So, you do kind of want the same things. We're going to see here what they have to say. Let's see what the mutual energies are. You're saying yes. What are the mutual energies, Spirit? Show me the mutual energies. Okay, I don't know what you want, and neither of you know what the other person wants because neither of you are communicating. So both of you feel like you're in the dark about the other person, right? You don't know what the other person wants. I can't, and then you feel like, so it's like I can't be with you. So there's a sense here of, I want you, but I can't be with you because this situation is not good for me, or this is a no-fly zone, or there's something, that's not working out in this relationship. We're not on the same page. We shouldn't be together. But at the same time, you do want to hear from them. Like, it just feels like forbidden love, or it's just it's just a territory that you should not explore anymore. You're saying yes, yes, yes. You're saying wow. What's that word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. And I save your texts and your messages. Some of you guys could be rereading the messages from your person. Maybe just going back and analyzing. Maybe just going back and kind of like missing them. You're saying, hell no, we're expecting a child now. The relationship ruined me. What else? How come none of the red cards are coming out? I feel like because the red cards are thicker, so they don't want to come out. Maybe I shouldn't clump them together like this. Okay, I don't react when people... So both of you here, it's like, I don't react when people mention you. I act like I don't care. I act like I'm unaffected. I pretend like you don't even exist to me at all. Right? I just want to move on. I don't really want to have to explain the story because... And I feel like, because you're embarrassed, you're embarrassed. They're embarrassed that, like, people are going to ask, like, well, what happened? And then they're going to have to, explain, like, well, I went to a third party, and they don't want to feel bad about themselves. And, of course, they're not going to tell the truth story. They're going to hide certain information. I feel like, you're embarrassed that the relationship fell apart and you don't react when people mention you or them. Some of you act like you don't care. You just want to move on. You act like you don't care, but deep down you do. He doesn't want to tell the truth, what he said to me. You were the best thing in my life. Both of you felt that way. So you were very sad that this person had to leave. And I also feel like some of you had very integrated lives, like... You're with each other for a while and you became an item, a unit, and people knew you as a pair. And I feel like there's a sense of embarrassment or a sense of failure there. And that's why you don't react when people... I miss hearing your voice. You're saying yes. So spot on. Oh my God, says Rose. We were together 5 years. I hate talking about it. And you came closer. Okay, so this was like almost the person. You really thought that this was going to be your it person forever. And for both of you. Like, this was the best relationship you've ever had. It was almost the perfect match, except for that one thing that broke you guys up. Okay, so let's just see where this connection will be in 1 month's time. Where will this connection be? Be right back. Crying, says someone. Oh, man. I'm sorry, you guys. Shit. So this almost came out in sideways. So, it almost came out sideways. So you guys are going to get some communication from this person. There's whatever break you're on, something's opening up, but it's not going to fully be consistent, okay? So I feel like for some of you, if there's been no communication, there will be some. But it may not be very consistent. It may be shoddy. It may be spotty. Okay, what is this? Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, somebody here wants to come forward. They do want to be very honest and straightforward with you. They're intimidated by you because they feel like, you're going to give them the cold shoulder. You're going to be very detached. Or you're just going to be watching their every single action and move and word. And if they say something that's wrong or out of line, you're just going to slice them and cut them out. Like, they're so intimidated by you, they feel like you're unapproachable, okay? But they do want to move to calmer waters with you. They do want peace with you. And there's an opportunity here for... this person has a lot of love for you, whoever you're dealing with. It could be a water sign or an air sign. It doesn't have to be. They have a lot of love for you, but they're not very expressive with their feelings. And there's a sense here of maybe wanting to move forward with, towards peace. And perhaps give to the situation and perhaps talk about rebuilding a solid structure and foundation with one another. Did I see any communication cards here? Let me see. So you are going to be coming out of silence with someone. I do feel like I said the communication might be shoddy. Okay, he's terrible at communicating and being vulnerable. But I want to see, okay, there's a lot of sadness here. Missing the other person. Okay, there's communication. There's our communication card. Somebody here is like, wants to say something and they want to get it off their chest now. And they want a new chapter. Somebody has something to say, okay? I don't know if that's going to be you reaching out or somebody reaching out to you. But someone has something to say and they want to get it off their chest. Like badly. Okay, so I'm scared of what will happen if we do speak. Yeah, me too. I mean, Even seeing this, I feel so sad. I just want to watch. I just want to see him. I know. Don't let love blind you. Some of you guys are, okay, so there's a surprise invitation that's coming to you. And this, the card that came out earlier where it says, like, I can't be with you because it may not work or whatever. So I feel like there's this energy of like, I don't want to be blinded by this situation. I don't want to be blinded by my love for them. You still have to keep one foot on the ground and be realistic about what can and cannot work in your relationship, right? So don't be blinded by love. I think some of you are feeling that way, or maybe they're feeling that way. But there is some sort of a surprise invitation here. I do feel like this person definitely has something to say. They want to talk. They want to make peace. They want to hash it out. But there's a potential here of wanting to balance out the reciprocity, the give and take, right? Maybe somebody here made a bad choice in the past. And I feel like just as you let go, because I did see that you were letting go of something, just as you let go and you stop hanging on too tightly, then this comes in. That's how I feel. Ready? Oh, this person's ready to make a change. Expect to travel. Maybe the surprise invitation is like, hey, do you want to take a little weekend trip with me? Or do you want to like go to the mountains with me for Christmas or New Year's? Or I don't know. It could be like a little weekend getaway, or I don't know. Maybe they're going to ask you to travel. Oh, there's a new beginning. Oh my gosh, this is you and this person. You are this person's first real love. First real love. Not, real deep love, okay? Let's take a look here. What's happening? I would love that. Okay, if something's happening in the springtime, I feel like springtime, some of you are going to be saying yes to this person. Some of you will be reconciling. And I think springtime's going to be a lot better for you. For the ones who are getting back with their person. You're saying, yeah, I know it's true. Oh, wait, what about a weekend trip here? Let me see. Somebody said something about a weekend trip. Yay, I just got back from weekend trip and taking another one in Jan. Oh my gosh, this could be you. Are you traveling with your person? Some of you could be traveling with them in springtime as well. Like once the relationship settles down, once you guys get back together and feel more settled, y'all may be taking some sort of a trip together. Okay, this person now, whoever didn't want you before, they're wanting more of you. Like they just feel like they can't get enough of you in their mind, and they're going to get attached to you. Okay, they're just wanting more of you. They want your energy, right? Somebody here opened Pandora's box. They did something that they shouldn't have. They took an unnecessary, unwise risk, and they got canceled from your life. You guys broke up, right? There was a disunion, a broken contract, a separation, because somebody opened Pandora's box. Somebody here decided to take an unwise gamble, and out came a can of worms. Okay, so a can of worms came from it. Nothing really good. Just a bunch of fucking worms came out. And then you had to cancel them from your life because they offended you. Right? So I don't know. These are my homemade cards. Y'all like my homemade cards? I feel like the messages on my homemade cards are a lot more gentler than the other ones. Summertime's going to be good for you. Right now, this person, right? Look at this. They got canceled from your life. Look at this. They're bearing their emotions for you. They're denying their feelings because they don't want to face them because it's too painful. So they're trying to forget you. They're trying to push it aside and they're trying to move on, right? They got canceled from your life because they had FOMO. They had fear of missing out. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. So they went to explore the grass that they thought was greener. And you weren't okay with that. And you're like, well, bitch, I'm going to fucking cancel you from my fucking life then. You think the grass is greener on that other side? Then go eat that fucking green grass, right? Well, now they find out that the grass is really not that green. Now they're realizing like, damn, the grass is green where I fucking water it, right? And so they're going to be wanting more of you soon. So I feel, how do you guys like my homemade cards? Do you guys like my homemade cards? I'm going to be making this into a real deck. It's going to, each deck is going to contain 100 cards. So there's going to be volume 1, volume 2, which is a total of 200 cards. I love them. Thank you so much. I fucking love my cards. I love my cards more than the ones that I pay like $90 for. Yeah. So, oh, by the way, if you guys miss any part of the live, you can catch my replay up on YouTube. YouTube and Instagram are linked in my bio. So David says, I love them, right? So yeah, like, you know, don't fucking play with Pandora's box, dude. Anyway, somebody here had FOMO, right? And they went to, they acted on it, right? Love on top. You know that song by Beyonce. So they're going to put you on top. They're going to make you top priority. They're dropping other people and they're going to be calling you back. They want you back now, right? No, the love is going to come back stronger, better than ever. This person has been very self-righteous. They have not reached out to you because they've been very hard-headed. And they're like, well, I'm in the right. I wasn't wrong for exploring the green grass. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. So, I mean, some of them even blamed you. Like, I don't think this person thought that they were in the wrong for doing what they did. But obviously, like, it wasn't okay for you. So you guys just have very different approaches to dating. Like something that you thought was not okay, they thought was perfectly fine. And right, the reason why they had FOMO was because they were getting bored in this connection. They were thinking, well, this feels lackluster. It feels really stale. So you know what? How about I go explore some greener grass, right? And they got, then like they got canceled. So anyway, thank you for vocalizing my thoughts, says Samantha. So anyway, you're going to be reconciling with this person in a month's time, or you're going to have the opportunity to. Again, you'll have the opportunity to. What you do with it is your choice. Some of you may not be reconciling with this person. But for some of you who are, I feel like springtime is going to be good for you and summertime. I also feel like y'all may be traveling once the relationship settles down. You know, within 6 months, things are going to be really good with this person. Within 6 months, this person's going to be, I think, very committed to you. Some of you, they could be reaching out by Christmas. Timing is going to be different for everyone. It doesn't even matter what I say here because so things are going to be escalating. You guys in 6 months are going to be going to the next level in the relationship. They have buyer's remorse, you know. They made a regretful decision, and they want to recall that decision. Okay, so that's it. But right now, this person, I feel like they've been away for a long time. Also, right now, for a lot of you guys could be focusing on yourselves, doing you. And I feel like this person was doing that for a really long time. Plus, they were burying their feelings and emotions for you. So they were trying to forget you because you canceled them. But I feel like they can't hold it in anymore. They're like a pressure cooker. They're going to be coming back. The cards are cute. Thank you so much. It's the best reading I've seen in the past week. Thank you so much. Okay, seeing him on the 14th. Awesome. Okay, so if you see your person's initials or name, it is just extra confirmation that there's a message here for you. OMG, I see somebody's entire name here. So take a look here, okay? Especially if this reading resonated, if it hit you at the gut, at the core, and then you see their initials, then definitely pay attention because this could be confirmation for you. I saw, yay, period, he's coming back, but I'm going to make him suffer a bit. That's perfectly fine, Christine. Okay, so I'm going to just let you guys look at this for a minute here. I'm going to be starting here personal readings. If anybody's interested, these are the options. I have a $15 option. I have a $15 option and I have a $35. I have one spot available for the $35 and I have 3 spots available for the $15. So for the $15 reading, you get 12 of these love messages. This is good for if you haven't spoken to them in a while. You don't know how they're feeling and you just want to know how they're feeling about you right now. If you want a deeper, more detailed reading and you want something more predictive, go with the mini spread. This will cover how they're feeling about you, what actions they're going to take towards you, and what the future will be in the next 3 months. You do have to have a person of interest. This is only for love in separation, no contact or situationships. You do have to have a person of interest for this to work. So if anybody's interested in this, type in reading 15 or reading 35. So I know who's interested. I need a head count. Okay, so that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm going to be putting this away now. Yes, mini spread. I can't wait, says Estelle. So yeah, if you guys are serious, stick around because we're going to be doing the readings. So for the, let me see who's interested in a reading 35. Again, you do have to be in separation, no contact, or situationship in order to meet the criteria for a reading. If you're interested, type in reading 15 or reading 35. I have only 4 spots available tonight. Okay, so let me take a look here. Minna, haven't I ever read for you before, Minna? Why do you feel familiar to me? Were you the Minna that I read for a while ago, or I feel like I might have read for you a while ago. Okay, so let's take a look here for reading 15. Giselle, I feel drawn to you, Giselle. If you want the $35 reading, you do have to have a person of interest. So let me know if you want it, if you meet the criteria, and if you want it, then I'll go ahead and put you on the list. Now, please don't send any payments until I call your name. Do not start sending money, please. Okay, and then for those of you, if I do call your name, just hang on, and I'll give you instructions on how to pay. So I'm really feeling drawn to Giselle here. So I'm going to pick Giselle for the 35. And then I have 3 spots open for the $15. But I want to put these cards away first. And then, okay, so